it reaches its ultimate climax. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things...
It's Kane!
Kane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Aguero, and it's Sterling. Sterling, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. You can get that clear. Sterling has a go! And that tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Aurier. Has gone out. Back into the middle. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. João Cancelo. He's in! Real chance! He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Aguero! And the ball's come out. Alderweireld plays it forward. De Bruyne. Rodri. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Mahrez. Aimed in towards the centre. And the defence can get it clear.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Fernandinho. Silva. And it's Mahrez. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Sterling. Plays it out to the wing. And play for a throw. Laporte. Rodri. De Bruyne. Aguero. Aguero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lucas Moura clips one through. It's Kane! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. In it comes. Too much distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Silva.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
Aguero. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Kane needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked.
Aguero! The captain scores!
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal, and now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Half-time in the semi-final. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Silva. João Cancelo. João Cancelo drives it forward. Hit into the middle. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Has a goal! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more...
Fernandinho concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Kane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A heavy challenge. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Kane, and it's for Tonga. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Aurier with a delicate ball. Keeper sees it all the way. Aguero is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's...
Lucas Moura! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Time for a change in personnel. Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's come loose. Kane. Sade. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But Tongan certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mondi. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given, and he's going to have his name taken.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Fernandinho cuts it out. Laporte. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Mondi. João Cancelo. And it's Silva, leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Almost nothing left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. He's going for goal! Corner then. Tottenham making another change here. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. Alderweireld. And the shot! Fernandinho. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's got away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mondi. And here's Sterling. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Kane. Silva. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Alderweireld does well there, alert. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the trophy now.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called Champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on a stage. There is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in... It's Aguero! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear. Moses. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lukaku plays it forward. Going through. Has a pop! And that would have been some goal.
Martinez cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And it's played forward. Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Lukaku. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams. No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Absolutely so. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Valero. And it's Vecino. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Forward it goes. And he's whipped it in low. Gagliardini. Lukaku. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Borja Valero clips one through. A chance to play it in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sterling. Brings it forward. Shoots! Cleared without complication. And it's Mahrez. And Mahrez! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Godin goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. In with the challenge. Stefan de Vrij. Vecino tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Vecino. Plays it out to the wing. Eriksson. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Just brushed off the ball there. Skriniar. Vecino. Rodri drives it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Lukaku, he's gone for it! Well, that had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. Laporte battles to win it back.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Bruyne. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the...
Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. Eriksson gets into some space. That's great strength on the ball. Eriksson switches it towards the other side. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Moses does well there, alert. De Bruyne brings the ball forward. He's come in hard. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's gone for it! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gagliardini. Vecino. Now it's Moses. De Bruyne. Sterling. Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij spreads it towards the left. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. João Cancelo. And it's got through. Done very well to intervene. Moses. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardo Silva.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Fernandinho, of whom the stats say he is the best player in the team in the air. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Time for a change in personnel. And the defence can get it clear.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Alexis Sanchez. They've won a corner. De Bruyne gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
De Bruyne goes back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Gagliardini. And here's Eriksson. Across the field it goes. And it's Sanchez. Vecino pings it out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gagliardini. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Ericsson. Gorgeous control there. Ericsson provides an outlet.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Bruyne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Aguero has a goal! It is just a question of running down the clock now. Martinez. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ericsson is onto it and can take it up. Bernardo Silva. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. A reminder, lest you need it, that this is first against second and the expectations are heightened. And it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Aguero! Aurier.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mahrez. Zinchenko. No goals as yet. Silva. Foden. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dele Alli finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Lucas Moura. Moussa Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dele Alli. Aurier. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Lucas Moura. He hits it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lucas Moura is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
David Silva drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Foden. And it's Mahrez. Here it comes. And that's been levered clear. Moussa Sissoko. Lucas Moura loses his balance and loses the ball. Bernardo Silva. Ball's great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Aguero brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Sanchez. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Laporte battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Silva. Zinchenko. Now it's Kane. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gundogan. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Played into space out wide. Now it's Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. Dele Alli. And here's Kane. Aurier. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Aurier really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Mahrez. That'll be a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Mahrez gets it into the middle. Silva. Aguero. Keeper's ball. Vertonghen. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sanchez drives it forward. Kyle Walker. Sane. Silva. Zinchenko. Sterling. Lloris gets it away. Dele Alli. Now it's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. Lucas Moura. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lucas Moura simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Silva. Sterling. Gundogan. Out to the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Plays it over to the other flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And it's Sterling.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Aurier tries to switch the play. Sanchez. So that's it. It is all over. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
The hosts can sense a semi-final place. Having picked up a win, albeit a narrow one in the away leg, they clearly feel that they are in a position to finish the job in front of their own loyal support. Not necessarily so, believe the visitors today. They think that they can still turn this round. After all, the lead is by no means a decisive one, at least not yet. And that is a tone evidently shared by the away supporters, who are more than holding their own here. He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernandinho. And it's Aguero. Lukaku. Gagliardini. Fernandinho plays it out to the wing, and it's played forward. Cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Mahrez.
Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Across the field it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keeper's ball. Silva. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, not quite. Out for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Godin. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Eriksson. And that's a throw-in. De Bruyne. Mondi. De Bruyne. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. João Cancelo. Silva. João Cancelo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Sterling. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. He's played him through. Now it's Aguero. He gets past his man. He's there to receive it. Up for the header! Over to the left. Now it's Eriksson. Foot in. Well played, he saw that coming. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. João Cancelo, that's really nice. Now, what next? Padelli sends that a long way. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. Lukaku, there's no... has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
De Vrij does well there, alert. Out to the left it goes. Lukaku. Lukaku! There it is!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Aguero has a goal! This is gone, that's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
And it didn't take long for their lead to disappear. Still, it's nothing fatal, just a setback, and they can come again.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Godin. Stefan de Vrij. Gone back to the keeper. Padelli gets it upfield. Laporte. Mondi. Mendy plays it forward. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gagliardini. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Brozovic tries to switch the play. Moses. De Bruyne gets it back. Silva. De Bruyne. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Brozovic. Gagliardini tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alexis Sanchez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Laporte knocks it away. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared away. Big chance! It's in! And they have an aggregate lead.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try. Sane with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. Gagliardini. Godin drives it forward. Moses going full steam down the flank. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Sterling. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. A real chance to break. De Bruyne. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Sterling. And it's Silva. And the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
Silva appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Hoists it forward. Moses, who does have an... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's Alexis Sanchez! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And he's searching for Sterling! It could fall kindly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Godin goes looking. The finishing line very much in sight now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Out to the right.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Sterling. De Bruyne. Sane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And he's there to hoof it away. Caught offside that time. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sane. That's it, they are out. So they let it get away. The first leg advantage proved too slender, and from a position of such promise, they are out. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Okay, interesting. Westwood tries to switch the play. Has he found his man? De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Forward it goes.
Mahrez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Burnley have a free kick. And it's Cork. He goes long, and he's there to cut it out. Burnley were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Zinchenko. Quarter of an hour played.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and it
Shot at goal! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
De Bruyne really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Sterling. Sterling! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
De Bruyne has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Now it's Mahrez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodriguez. Taylor. Jay Rodriguez provides an outlet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Cork loses his balance and loses the ball. Burnley are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Silva. Peters with a fine tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Zinchenko. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Aguero beats the offside trap. And that's sprayed out wide. Wood. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
João Cancelo.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Here's the real chance! And he's done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Burnley take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Wood. Past me. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And it's played forward. Silva. Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Jay Rodriguez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. That's good defending, very good defending. Cleared without complication. And it's Mahrez. Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
João Cancelo.
That had to be more accurate. Can't get the better of his opposite number. João Cancelo plays it forward. Silva. Aguero is onto it and can take it up. Silva.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Zinchenko with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. Cork. Peters tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. Mahrez. Westwood. Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. Silva. Mahrez. It's a loose ball. Tarkowski. Peters. Cork. Cork drives it forward. And it's Mahrez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lennon. Zinchenko battles to win it back. Now it's Aguero. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Cancelo.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, he's put too much on it. Now it's Aguero. You can get that clear, and it's been taken straight back.
Well, it remains to be seen what it...
And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Iwobi is onto it and can take it up.
Mahrez.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sterling. He's pinged one through here. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gabriel Jesus, out to the right.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Iwobi switches it towards the other side. Richarlison, whose first half volley in his last game was one that gave his team the lead.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Mondi. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Mahrez! Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sterling. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Keane. Richarlison. Richarlison goes looking. Iwobi crosses into the box. And that has been clubbed away. Gabriel Jesus finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Digne. Across the field it goes, and it's Iwobi. Mendy gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mahrez. Mahrez plays it in. Nicely measured pass. Real chance! There it is! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Everton get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gabriel Jesus. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. It's Gabriel Jesus! Pickford gives chase. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Digne. Richarlison tries to switch the play. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Bernardo Silva. Everton have their manager to thank for the last result.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gundogan. Iwobi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Stones gets it out to the wing. Schneiderlin. Richarlison. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Coaxed through there. Hit into the middle. Managed to get it away. Gone out for a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Richarlison. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Aguero.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardo Silva is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Pickford gets it upfield. Gomez plays it out to the flank. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Iñigo plays it short. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Sterling. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man. Yep, it's a corner. Fence has got rid of that. And it's De Bruyne. Surely. Iñigo is there to heave it away. It's a good-looking cross. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. It is quite a run he's making here. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mondi.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Good take and a chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Knocks it away. João Cancelo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Richarlison. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin.